Like right now, everyone can hear us, JJ.
What's up, guys?
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Madoka Magica, more like Madoka, what are we, 12?
Or like, what are we, lollicots?
Oh, no. Well, in Japan, the age... This is a great way to just start the fucking
Yeah,
stream.
this is the greatest way to start the stream.
At least we're like not just in anime stuff, because this is a completely non...
Yeah, this is garbage take.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Because we're reviewing drinks.
I guess so. Yeah, garbage take is not just for movies; it's an umbrella term.
Yeah. Because we've reviewed anime on garbage takes.
That's true. Actually.
So to be fair, it's like whatever.
What was Madoka Magica?
Anime on the Rocks. That was the first. That was when we were both like, What did we get? Did we say that on stream? We said it on stream the stream before.
This was on Anime on the Rocks. I think Madoka Magica was the only anime that we actually reviewed, like solely just the anime, because we've had like anime adjacent things, like Most Edgy Boys, but that like encapsulates like that
everything more than just
everything.
Anime.
And the only time we talk really about just the anime thing is like what we were reading and stuff like that, which is manga, so that's not even anime. We only talked about like Vinland Saga like once, but that was grouped together. So like Madoka Magica, out of the 16, I think it's something like 16 live streams we've had, was the one anime we just solely like reviewed.
Yeah, no.
That's a lie. Perfect Blue.
We did that for garbage take. That's what I mean.
Our system doesn't make any sense.
It's okay. It's just our channel.
You.
I don't care.
That's true.
I don't care what people think. I want to make content because I want to. And if no one watches, then whatever.
Such a fucking special snowflake.
Yeah, I'm what they call a streamer.
How should we introduce this? So, what's your history with soda? What are the origins?
You start drinking soda.
Start connoisseuring of these.
What was your first soda?
This is like
soda.
What was your persona?
What was your persona? I think it was a dog.
I think I showed that in one of the videos. That one time I randomly text you like, "Send me your persona." For like a whole hour, you're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Send me your persona, pussy." And I just sent you a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog with a gun. And then you were like, "What are you talking about?" It's so funny. I'll remember that stuff, but like,
you won't remember not to buy another Crush.
Yeah, exactly. I'll remember the most.
I was like, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I bought like a bunch of soda for this.
Yeah.
And I was low. I knew for a fact.
I can't believe you didn't buy Sprite.
You were gonna buy these.
Well,
because here's the thing. Here's how the text message came.
I know.
To me.
Yeah.
JJ said.
JJ
said, I told him let's do a soda tier list since like we were going to originally talk about Castlevania this week,
but I couldn't catch up.
It's a lot. To be fair, it's like 4 seasons to catch up on in a week.
Yeah, and me and my girlfriend were doing some house running and stuff like that, so that kind of ate up
the
majority of my free time.
Like it's a lot. It's a lot to do in a week, so we were just like we'll hold off on it until he finishes the series.
Yeah.
And
such a widow.
So I said we were thinking of what to do a stream on, and one of my coworkers suggested we do a soda tier list, and I was like, "That's a really good idea."
Mm-hmm.
So
not for our livers, but
but for the content.
Or for piss. Our piss is going to come out fucking beyond yellow.
Yeah, no, it's not going to look good, dude. It's going to look.
It's like you remember during the Prime Video, like I remember at a point because I edited the like highlight clip, which you can check out whenever. It's on this channel. We were just sitting in silence, and then you look down, then you look at me and like, "Did your pee come out clear?" And I was like, "Yes." Like,
yeah, but
the next tier list is a beer drinking tier list.
I was actually thinking that based off of what I wrote.
Yeah.
For one of our tier lists.
Yeah.
And then I just kept thinking, drunk. Dude, that'd be so stupid. I'm gonna get drunk.
What are you doing? Just straight pocket? No mixers. Like, all right, this is like.
Oh, you mean like one of our other videos, which is the anime drinking video we did about JoJo's Part 4.
Look at us plugging away. Our A2 videos were plugging away, and all our live streams.
Yeah, I mean we're
pretty good
creators.
At this YouTube game, honestly.
Yeah, we're content creators. We make content.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast is a AI generated hoax.
Yeah.
Loser. So JJ was like, okay, let's do that. I've got the Coke, Sprite, and Dr. Pepper.
And
So then I was like, all right, cool. I'll get other things.
Mhm.
So I buy a bunch of soda, and next day, JJ's texting me today, like, oh yeah, by the way, like, did you get Coke and like, what did you buy? And I couldn't remember exactly what I bought. I was at work, so I had my brother check for me. But I was like, oh, I got some stuff. But you said you were gonna bring Coke, Sprite, and Dr. Pepper, and he's like, oh yeah, I gotta go buy them. I was like,
so
motherfucker, why you gotta go buy? You said you had it.
I had a party like last week, and I had Sprite and Coke, just a giant bottle. So I'm like, all right, I'll just buy a giant bottle of Dr. Pepper. But then my dad started drinking it, and it was like he didn't finish all of it, but it was at like this level, and I'm like, fuck it. I know I could have still brought it, but it was flat. Like I did a little down. Like,
yeah,
I want this to be pure. So.
Yeah, none of these are open.
Yeah,
these are gonna be open.
These are all unopened. This is
I texted my family. I was like, "You see all that soda downstairs? That is off limits until Friday. That is off limits. So nobody's gonna be drinking."
They're like,
soda.
"It's okay. We're healthy. It's fine."
Yeah.
And then you were like, "Oh, don't do it, guys." And you're like,
"Guys, don't drink my soda."
You were like, "We're actually really worried about your health."
My mom just told me upstairs. She was like, I got really worried. Like, why'd you buy so much soda? Real quick, JJ, can you scroll in the Streamlabs, the mixer to our audio mixer?
This one?
Yep. Now scroll to where we could see our audio.
Yeah.
So I can make sure how the audio.
Yeah, they can hear whiny ass voices.
Yeah. So like different setup a little bit. We got the table here in the middle.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna die.
This is where labs would be great.
Yeah. We gotta invest.
Yeah, we say that like all the time. We never do it.
All right. Seriously, after the show, we're gonna pick one out. We'll split it.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. So
watch it not fucking up.
No, I mean we'll probably not buy it today.
Pussy. No,
let me get my paycheck.
Let me
get my paycheck first.
No, I know, I understand. You spend it all on like lolly action figures, something like that.
No, I spend it all on this soda.
My whole life savings. Hopefully, this live stream goes good.
Hopefully, I earn my $15 back. So I think it was like in total, this soda was like $8 for 5, and then $4 for 2. So like I think it came out.
What is your like when you were a kid? What was like your first soda? I remember distinctly because my mom was very much like juice boxes, Kool-Aid, that's it.
Yeah.
Which has more sugar, but like it's a brainwashing of like, well, this is good, but soda's bad. When it's like sometimes it's shit. Like Pure Leaf, sometimes that shit has more.
Yeah, Pure Leaf's not good. Pure Leaf is really bad for you.
Yeah.
For me,
but they clouded it. So my dad, he was just like, "You want to have some Sprite?" And I remember first sip, I was like, "Oh no!" Like my sister hates soda, so that's why she's like fit and not a fat fuck like me. Whereas like that first sip of soda, I was like, "Oh no!"
Did you see the description I wrote for this?
What was it?
I was like, we ran out of ideas, so we're doing a soda tier list because we're fat.
I mean, it's true. And then like I used to be a former smoker, and I remember like it's like it's not like I don't want to go into the whole story, but I remember having my first cigarette and being like, oh, it's going to be like in the movies where you cough it. It's like, that's disgusting. I don't want to smoke that. Or like, it's not going to be like the movies where I have one and then I'm addicted. Mm-hmm. And then all of high school, I'm like, fuck. Shit.
I regret my life choices. Here,
well, to be fair, I was in West Virginia. And cigarettes there were like $5, so I was like, oh, all right.
Might as well.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
It's got to do it once.
Yeah, it's part of the experience. It's part of the experience. I've never smoked a cigarette. I mean, I have no interest in smoking a cigarette.
Why?
I just wanted to make us look a little better. We look kind of like...
Do we look cute?
Ass.
Kind of look like... I send a death threat. No. Just kidding. I want to send a threat to Mr. Cody Ko if he ever watches any of our videos. My girlfriend laughs have to watch that one. But like, she laughs a little too hard, and I think it is because she's attracted to you. And I know you're married and you have a kid, but like, can you stop being attractive? So my girlfriend, because like she laughs hard sometimes at my jokes, but she laughs really hard
At
when
yours,
you
and
talk, and it. I'm not saying it's making me self conscious, but it's making me self conscious. So if you could back the fuck off, that'd be much appreciated.
so good.
That was a goof. I love Cody Co. I love you. I'll fucking date you. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding. I love my girlfriend, but Cody Co. Hit me up. I'm not bisexual. I'm just saying if I were to fuck
Thanks for clarifying.
if I were to fuck her.
You really needed to clarify that. We did not know.
It's like Louis C.K., which I don't know, but he had a good bit. It was like, I would be gay, but only top shelf gay. Like, I want the best of the best.
You're too funny,
Shut up.
dude.
What did you plan with these settings when we should have done this before? We do this every time. You think we're prepared, and we're never fucking prepared.
I just start thinking about other things, and I'm like, yo.
Just let it ride. Tyler, our boy, I already texted him. He's gonna help us. I don't know when this stream will, because I kind of want it to be like a more high edited version of this. So he's gotta comb through all this and find the best bits and stuff. So thanks, Tyler. Here's his handle right here. If he wants to give one, if he doesn't, then just put it giant JPEG of, or no, do a GIF of Thanos twerking right here, and then now slowly move it onto Peter's face.
And then I want you to just crop JJ out of the entire.
Yeah, and then I want us on a boat. Make the boat sail into space.
I like how we act like
we're not paying him. Trust us.
Like we're professional streamers.
I hope it's all just like like PNG, but he didn't like erase the background. It's just all like literally the JPEG of just like that at the bottom, like not even edited.
That'll be so goofy.
Yeah. Anyways,
so why don't we just
hop right
let's into this?
Fizzle right in. So this is the tier list. You can see the bottles here. You can see the logos there. Should we just start tier list wise, or do you want to start work our way one side to another?
No, let's just follow the list.
Follow the list.
So first up is a classic.
This one is called
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Fuck you, so fucking joke. It was so clever.
It was not, because if it was, I wouldn't have come up with it.
We have these legendary.
Oh yeah, to answer your question, my family owned a restaurant and they were partnered with Pepsi.
Is there a reason for that, or is it like just because?
Probably because of cheaper. Okay. Coke is probably really expensive.
Oh. Every single ice cube.
So yeah, I mean, being a Coke partner is pretty expensive.
How much do we pour it just like halfway?
I mean, those are little baby bottles, so.
Yeah. I hope we don't get sick. I mean, I kind of, unfortunately, I drink soda on the regular, so I think.
So you'll be fine. I drink soda on the regular too. I had a really big phase for like 5-6 years where I didn't drink soda.
Yeah.
And I was a lot skinnier, and then I just started drinking more soda when I started working.
This is like. Well, this is one of my favorites.
Well, during COVID, like I drank more soda.
Yeah.
So
you know what's really good is Coke Vanilla. That shit is S tier.
You know what's really good, surprisingly? When I was working at Shop, if you could put the cap on this bitch.
It's right.
Oh, it's right in front of me. I can't see. There's fucking bottles in my way.
Should we put them on the floor so we can have them see the progress? No.
No,
that's
fine. During COVID, when I was working at ShopRite, I drank more soda.
Mm-hmm.
And
same, yeah. I feel like ShopRite really did a number on me.
It ruined me, dude.
I was pretty skinny freshman year of college, and then all of a sudden I got a little chunkier.
Yeah, I mean, I was chunky already.
Yeah,
with freshman 15.
No, you were pretty slim.
Yo, you should see all of high school pictures of me.
Were you big?
I was skinny.
Oh,
I was like skinnier than I was in like junior year. What the fuck was that? Dude.
I just wanted, you were opening up and I wanted to comfort you. If you didn't know, there was a little snake at the bottom over there coiling around.
Yeah, there's a snake in my house.
There's a snake in my boot. You know where that's from? Yeah, the iconic Woody from Toy Story.
The Incredibles. So there's this soda that I drank. It was Pepsi Nitro. Vanilla.
Is that similar to? Oh, okay.
Is really good.
Yeah.
It's like they use nitro.
I remember they brought back Crystal Pepsi and then they didn't.
Well,
is it still going on or no?
Yeah, but it's really bad. People don't like it.
Well, yeah, I remember trying it and being like,
Nitro is not bad because it's almost like
they had
like cold brew.
Yeah, they had Coke energy drinks for a little bit.
They still do.
But I remember them kind of tasting like shit.
They were all right.
Wait, what happened to the Bang thing? Because I remember
Bang
people
still exists. People just it's not as like
yeah. Because I remember that popping.
It's what Prime is what Bang used to be.
We should do a Red Bull tier list and just be like crackheads. Just be like, I love this.
Well, my brother was saying we should do energy drink tier
because energy drinks literally destroy your liver.
Yeah, it's not good.
So we got to get good views in order for us to even consider destroying.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Liver to that extent, it will literally burn a hole in your fucking liver.
Yeah. It's.
Anyways, well, fucking Coke. Let's slurpy this motherfucker.
All right, let's do it.
God, I love it. It's so good.
It's different right now.
It was sitting in my car.
I wonder if it's the Pepsi cup ruining it.
It definitely is.
Well,
soda in glass is the best way to drink anything.
True, but I'm too lazy to bring down glass bottles. Ever in case this table collapses and glass is now shattered all over the floor.
Good point.
The worst we have to worry about is the spilled soda.
Yeah.
What
do you think?
Yeah, no, Coke is like one of the number one sodas. To me personally, I like Mexican Coke, but I didn't want to get really granular with this tier list.
What is Mexican?
Is
it just Coke from Mexico, or is it called Mexican Coke?
It's it's just called Coca-Cola in Mexico, but the recipe in Mexico is different. Rather than the artificial sugars in Coke that the United States has,
real cocaine.
Because it's the drug capital of the world.
Well, Coke had real cocaine.
No, yeah, I know the story. Coke was originally medicine. That was just cocaine.
Mm-hmm. They used to do heroin.
Yeah, we used to do leeches.
Yeah.
So, they still do technically. But Coke, Mexican Coke is just what Americans call it because we're racist.
That's warm water.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah. That's all right.
It's just made with sugarcane.
Yeah.
Whereas Coke made in the United States is not made with any sort of it's made with artificial.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I mean, Coke is number one, dude. Coke is number one.
Oh, we putting this in cracking.
Yeah, I would crack open this with the boys.
Beautiful. Not even a competition.
Yeah, it's pretty much definitive.
Yeah. You know what it is too? It's not only just Coke, but Coke has the best variations. Like what I kind of just talked about is like Coke Vanilla is better than Coke for me. Like that shit. And then they had like Coke Orange Vanilla. Like masterpiece. Like couldn't do any better.
Did you have that their Starry Coke? It was not good. It tried to be like this cotton candy tasting Coke. It did not taste good. I only drank it because it was free.
Yeah.
I would never drink it again.
Okay.
Ever. It's not good.
Okay. Valid. Your opinions are valid here.
Are they? Are you validating my opinion?
I'm gonna validate you.
You seem like you're gonna violate me like that.
Maybe. I saw a meme before I came here. I was on TikTok, and it was of the eclipse with Berserk.
Yeah.
Instead of doing what Griffin does, he's going through got his Pokedex and deleting all the Pokemon on there. It's
That's so stupid. I love it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
So
yeah.
I mean, what do you think? You said Coke's your favorite.
Like it's such a classic that it's like a no duh. It's like the least surprising thing on this list.
Do you think it's actually no?
There is a difference between Coke and Pepsi. Before we even get into it,
you want to just do Pepsi next? Let's just do Pepsi next. Like we got to, right? Because they're always the ones that are compared. He's like, oh, Coke is better than Pepsi. Pepsi is better than Coke. All that bullshit.
Yeah.
To
or
me,
just like I don't taste the difference. I'm like, I'm sorry. Do you think
I used to not
water
taste
and
the
lemonade
difference.
taste the same?
I used to not taste the difference. I used to just be like, they're the same thing.
God, we're so funny.
But like, dude,
Dude, I might swear off soda after this one. This might, you know what? I'm gonna
fuck
no,
you.
I can't do it.
You're taking some of this home.
I'm gonna take a grip.
I'm not keeping all the soda in my house. You're taking some home.
My parents are gonna be like,
dude, how do you think my family feels? They got all this fucking soda in the house. We don't drink that much soda.
Well, we don't really keep soda in the house either, so.
Like, whenever we have parties, too, like, the soda, like, lasts.
We're just going to have to throw another party, and then...
yeah, you're going to throw another party, and then... Yeah. Well, my sister's having her birthday this weekend. Maybe they'll just save that for this weekend.
There you go.
That's what I was thinking, just to be, like, just give
practical. All right, this one is Pepsi with the Pepsi cup.
Yep.
Cheers.
Let's see how good this tastes. It's like immediately before I even put it down my fat gullet.
Yeah. This is just going to be fat jokes between the both of us this entire fucking
It's like an immediate, like the smell and the taste is so different to Coke. Like, it's so easy to tell the difference.
Coke is much more sweeter.
See, I always thought the opposite. Oh. I think Pepsi's sweeter.
Hard to disagree. I feel like it's almost watered down, honestly.
You really think so?
Yeah.
I feel like with Pepsi, what makes Pepsi, like, why I like Pepsi a lot, drank it a lot, is just because, like, as stupid as this sounds, like, it's refreshing as fuck. I think it's more refreshing than Coke. I think Coke is, like...
I think Coke's heavier.
Coke's definitely heavier. Yeah. That's why Pepsi is, like, very refreshing, because it's very light. It has, like, a nice sweet flavor. It's got a nice smell, too. Like, it smells really, like, fruity for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, it's really, really good. I sound like a crazy person saying that Pepsi smells fruity, but...
It's also going to be a lot of peeing burps in this fucking live stream.
Oh, yeah, because we have to finish our whole fucking cup, and then we have to drink more soda. Oh, God. My mom was like, really was like, you guys are fucking doing that? It sounds stupid.
It is stupid.
And I'm like, yeah.
And we're doing it. Because, you can go to other soda tier lists and they'll be like, yeah, I'm sitting on my computer and I'm going to... No, we're putting our fucking lives at the risk here.
You ever watch Pro Zed's fucking food list videos that he does?
Yeah, yeah, sometimes. What's that?
It's my girlfriend.
Ew, girls, dude. Ew. Is she texting you? Please stop. You're gonna die.
Sorry, my girlfriend's texting me. Why don't you give us your thoughts while I answer this text?
Sure. So, funny story. So, there's a really good documentary on Netflix. I forget what it's called. Just type in Pepsi and you should be able to find it. But basically, I believe it was the 80s or 90s. They had these things called Pepsi points because Pepsi wanted people to buy Pepsi as opposed to Coke. They wanted to be a direct competitor, which eventually they became, right? So they said, okay, if you buy these amount of cans of Cokes, these amount of cans of Pepsi, it kind of worked like box tops. So there's these little cardboard cutouts that you can take called Pepsi tokens. And you can send those Pepsi tokens as through the mail, and then you could buy a T-shirt, you could buy a hat with those Pepsi points. So as a gag, as a little goof, they had this whole commercial. Where's this kid? He has all the Pepsi points, so now he's rocking the Pepsi shirt, the Pepsi hat, the Pepsi sunglasses, and each time they show an item, they show the amount of points it took to get those items. So then at the very end, it's like, hey, you could even get Pepsi points and check out his new lift. And it's a giant fighter jet and it just lands on the schoolyard. And it's like, yeah. And there were Pepsi points underneath it with no warning underneath it. So one rich white kid, because, who else would do this? Some rich white kid is like, how many Pepsi points, how much Pepsi do I actually have to buy to get this fighter jet? Because there was no warning at the bottom of the TV commercial that like, oh, just a goof, just a gap. So he's like, okay, if I actually get the Pepsi points, I want this fucking fighter jet. This is fucking stupid. But like, he goes through with it, and then all of a sudden the commercial is now changed to, oh, this is a parody thing. But he's like, no, but originally I have the recorded VHS tape. No, you said it was the original. So then they come over him, offer him like $1 million flat. Number one, the jet that they showed in the commercial was like a U.S. military one, so it's not available to purchase like to regular citizens. You have to like, it
You're telling me I can't just drink a bunch of soda?
And the thing is, if you purchase one, you have to purchase two. It's like that kind of thing with I guess how or plane manufacturers work. I don't remember exactly the details. Watch the documentary. But they basically at the end of it, they told them to fuck off. But that was a very famous case of like marketing now. And now it's like officially taught in law school and stuff like Pepsi versus, I forget the dude's last name. Like it's taught like if you're marketing something, that's why, like in car commercials where the dude's like going up a giant mountain, it's like do not attempt. And it's like, well, duh. But like legitimately, if they don't put the do not attempt and someone attempts that, they could sue the company being like, you didn't never told me I could drive up a giant fucking mountain and try to kill myself.
And you did it. And what the fuck? You guys did it in the commercial. So, yeah, Pepsi's crazy. I kept seeing this thing on YouTube called the Pepsi Mosai Challenge or whatever. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know anything about it either.
No, this happened in like a 90s before all that. Stupid. Oh, Pepsi, what are we ranking it?
I can have 2 or 3 cans. What about you? Do you think it goes up to cracking the cold one?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good second place. It will always be second fiddle to Coca-Cola.
The classic.
Me, yeah.
Those fucking polar bears. God damn it.
Yeah. We will protect the polar bears. And it's Coke is Santa's drink.
Mm-hmm.
Coke is Santa's drink. So,
didn't Coke invent Santa? Like they had a storybook with Santa and Coke, and that's how.
Well, no, Santa's always been around, but maybe they helped market.
What about
Christmas?
What about Krampus?
Krampus is a German fairy tale.
He's an evil Santa.
Yeah, like Hitler.
Have you ever seen the movie Krampus? Dude, that movie has unironically the best sound design ever.
Isn't that what Adam Scott or whatever the fuck his name is? The guy who plays Adam or the guy from Parks and Rec?
Yes. Yeah. That's him. Yeah. He's like the discount Ryan from The Office.
You know what? That'd be a fun conversation. That should be our next stream.
Did you hear they're rebooting The Office?
I did not know
they're rebooting it.
That's actually disgusting.
Very stupid.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, maybe that should be our next stream. What's better, The Office or Parks and Rec? Because I like Parks and Rec more than The Office.
I don't really watch
either one.
No. Well, I watch The Office, but I always stop because it's not that good.
No, it's really, really bad. Yeah. I really had to fight myself.
The Jim and Pam fucking like, maybe I'll cheat on Pam. I was like, why? And then like the camera guys going in and consulting Pam. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? When did this turn into Days of Our Lives, motherfucker? Like, what the fuck? Where are the laughs? Where are the goofs?
Yeah, but
and Andy's fucking annoying. I fucking hate Andy.
He hates you.
I like Stanley because he enjoys hentai. You ever see that deleted scene clip?
Yeah.
Where he's like, it's called hentai. It's art.
So goofy.
Is Stanley a lolicon? Is the question.
Yeah, definitely. Come on.
For sure.
Anyways. So, next up is Bard's Root Beer. You ever had Bard's? You like Bard's?
Yeah. Which one is the one with the bulldog?
Mug.
I always usually
That's the
do
Pepsi
Mug.
brand. Mug is the Pepsi brand.
This is the Coke brand?
Bard's is the Coke.
Its own thing.
Bard's is the Coke brand.
And A&W is its own thing.
Yeah. I would go as if I was on crack cocaine as a kid when I drank Bard's.
Yeah.
My friend, me and him would drink Bard's every time we hung out together, and we'd both go fucking nuts after, as if like we just did cocaine.
I think that's why my parents like were like just hang out with Sprite, like no Mountain Dew or anything like that, because they're like the Sprite. I mean, it has sugar, but it has like no caffeine, where a lot of these have caffeine in them. So they were like, just calm down a little bit, because when I got a little bit of caffeine in me, it was like,
because you're special.
I was in resource.
What the fuck?
I was in resource.
Like, why did you go nuts over? Yeah, I never understood people. You know what was my biggest pet peeve in middle school?
What's that?
The fucking people. Smell, dude. It smells so fucking good, dude. It's like better than Stewart's.
No,
I think Stewart's is
Stewart's is great.
Worst.
You're so fucking stupid.
You ever had Avery's?
Avery's is really good.
Avery's is awesome.
I remember that was a sleeper. I was like, "There's no fucking way." And we only have a limited supplies at ShopRite when we worked there. Whenever I could, I would get either the cream soda or the root beer.
Just for you, sweetheart, my girlfriend lives next to the Avery's factory.
That's fantastic.
I will go and buy some for you.
Thank you.
And I'll bring it for the next stream whenever I can. Because when we first started dating, I mentioned that I really liked like cream soda and root beer.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, like this town that she's from, that houses Avery's, is like really popular. You should try it." We went to the Stu Leonard's that was there, and they have like a whole fucking section for just all of Avery's drinks. Their black cherry, their cream soda. Cream soda is so fucking good.
Cream soda is the bomb. I'm
kind
of upset that I think I even saw any cream soda in that. I just stopped by like a gas station to pick these up.
I was thinking of getting cream soda, but once again, because there's no like specific brand for cream soda, whereas like Barg's is just root beer. Yeah. Like AMW has their own cream soda, but like
you know what Stewart's has? That's the bomb. Is that orange sickle flavor?
Yes, I used to drink it all the time in my family restaurant.
It's literally like drinking that popsicle. Like it's delicious.
Dude, every time I drink Barg's, I like member berries, dude. Like my brain gets blasted to 2005. Because like I used to just drink these all the time with my friend. We drink cans upon cans, bro. Ugh. I'm surprised I still have my teeth after that.
Yeah.
Like,
well, we might not have to our teeth after this.
I'm brushing my teeth right after the stream, like guaranteed. Dude, for me, Barg's is cracking open a cold one. Like that is how good Barg's is.
So, how about we put 2 or 3 cans. We do A&W right after, and then we'll fight about it.
Okay, that's fun.
Because I genuinely don't know which one I like better.
Oh, are you not really a big root beer guy?
I'm like whichever one. I don't care. I mostly just go for Mug.
Mug's good. I used to go for Mug all the time because once again,
so this is temporary. We'll do
real quick. Once again, can you just scroll down to the right mixer?
Why is it? Hello?
Yeah, we're good. I just want to keep it there.
Oh, gotcha.
I used to drink Mugs a lot. I probably should have bought Mug. I didn't do this.
We'll do a part 2.
Fucking. Because then we'd have to get really granular. Because now we have to do like that was one of the biggest things I didn't want to like do. Like let's get fucking cherry Coke and cherry Pepsi.
Just stick to the
bare bone essentials. But Mug would have been a good comparison. So yeah, you're right. Let's do A&W next. Okay. See, I'm gonna be a little biased. I'm not a big fan of A&W. Okay. I think it's a little too sweet.
Very biased in Coke. So. And Sprite's gonna be. You know what we should do for when we get to the line, right? We don't have that many cups yet. I was gonna say let's line them up. Oh wait, no, but then we wouldn't know which one. We would have to have a third party tell us which one is which. Never mind.
Well, my brother's here.
Okay, I can do that.
Well, my coworker was actually thinking we should do it with all the drinks, but I was like,
I remember Joey from the Anime Man on his like secondary channel. He did pretty much like that. He like did all the American sodas because American soda is like the most sugary fucking thing in the world. Like he taste tested like each one blind. You have to guess which one was which.
All right. So A&W. Here we go.
Clink.
It's much smoother. Like, it's very smooth. It's not as strong. Yeah, dude, Bargs is so much better, bro. Bargs is so much better.
Which one would you swap, or would you just keep Coke King? Coke King.
Here's the thing. No, I'll keep Coke number one. I think as I've gotten older, I think I'd rather pick up... Like, if both were in front of me... Like, it's stale. Like, it feels flat. It doesn't feel like anything. It's so smooth and boring, dude. It's like I'm
so excited.
Like, for me with A&W, it's a few sips. Like, guaranteed. I do not like A&W. Like, if it's the only thing.
Yeah.
Like, don't you feel like there's not like a lot of strong... Like, Bargs is strong in like a good way. Like, it's hitting you with, we are root beer. We are wheat soda. All right, motherfucker? This is like, I don't even know what I'm making. Like,
has no caffeine, though.
Thank God. Now I don't have to go nuts.
Now I don't have to go sicko mode. Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, no, this is fucking a few sips, dude.
As good as they never hurts. I'm not that much pain. It's just kind of meh.
I think it's the
definition of mid.
Okay,
like truly mid.
I will be
like not just like annoying online Twitter mid. Like truly a mid soda.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
A&W is mid.
All right. Next up, the Pepperman, the doctors of the peppers.
I used to be so. It was either.
That's our first one. Where are your towels? I didn't even shake it. What the fuck? I'm
gonna just preemptively open this real quick.
Yeah, let's.
Don't open all of them. You can open your crush. Your crush you can open, but don't open the.
No.
The bottles, they should be fine.
It was just the Dr. Pepper. Oh, damn, I'm sorry about that. I don't know how that happened. You know what? Keep it on during those.
Yeah, I am. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
No, just fucking change your shirt or something. Dumb shit.
I'm not gonna change my shirt. It's fine. I'm gonna take a shower after this, anyways.
I love you.
Yeah. I was just not expecting that, dude. There's a little pee-pee stain.
You did a little
in my
Were you just trying to cover up for your little pee-pee, your little semen stain?
Maybe. I don't know. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Shorty got me on it. Wasn't me. Oh, wait, fuck. Copyright. No, don't.
Dude, I'm sorry about Yo, the music industry came after the AI like videos that were like SpongeBob doing the singing Despacito or whatever, and like now a bunch of those videos are copyright claimed.
I just got a lot of Chopper singing the Spider-Verse thing that needless to say, you know that one, but it's just Tony Chopper's voice.
That's so stupid.
And then Monkey D. Luffy singing some Hispanic song.
Well, I've never heard their voices, the characters. So.
Right. Where are you in One Piece? Let's turn this into Anime on the Rocks a little bit while we slowly recover from.
Just got to the Minx arc. The talking animals.
I thought that was called the Zoo. I think it's Zoo. That's a small arc. It's on 6 chapters. I forget what happens after that. Is that Dressrosa?
Dressrosa was before that.
So you finished Dressrosa.
I finished it.
After Zoo. I think it's Whole Cake.
This is going to be controversial.
You don't like Dressrosa?
I think Dressrosa is better than Water 7. I think in terms of the grand scale of what's going on.
I think that it's because Water 7 is its own kind of thing, but Dressrosa is just like a little bit of a better version than Alabasta.
So that's what I meant.
Originality.
Alabasta. I think
Oh,
Alabasta.
okay, I see what. Okay.
I think it is better than Alabasta because I think Water 7 and Ain's Lobby.
Yeah.
That whole like
And
arc
Lobby.
is like that's peak.
Yeah.
That's like right up there with fucking the war arc.
Here's what I'm gonna say. People might jip me for this. Okay, so I'm gonna use Infinity War and Endgame as examples, right?
Okay.
Although the comparison I'm gonna say to Endgame is better than Endgame, but I just want to say it to say it.
Say it.
So Impel Down, where Luffy's in the prison, is Infinity War. Marineford is Endgame. Impel Down is Marineford's supposed to be like, all right, this is the end of the journey, but really, Impel Down is the end of the journey because Luffy's bumping into all his old enemies and stuff. He just keeps going down this level. None of all his Straw Hat crew are there. He's just they're not there for the whole thing, but like he's just going down, and he's like kind of like confronting his past and stuff like that. And then Marineford is that like payoff. But I enjoy Impel Down more than Marineford. Marineford is like the end game kind of thing where like, oh, all these people are coming in that we know of and stuff, and it's just all false action.
We don't know any of them. Like there are we don't technically
know. But like Blackbeard showed up before then, Whitebeard showed up before then.
Whitebeard showed up in one chapter.
Yes, but Kobe showed up in like 3. What is your point? And
Kobe's different. Kobe's different.
Oh, it's different.
Kobe's there for
you know what it sounds like? It
arc
sounds like you watched One Piece live action. You filthy animal.
No, I didn't. Kobe's there for the whole beginning. Kobe's there for the whole first arc of One Piece.
Not the first arc.
Yes, he's the whole first arc.
No. You're saying he's like showing up like in the chapters. He's only showing up in the little like page splashes at the beginning.
But he also had a whole arc. He was part of a pirate. He was part of a marine crew that was treating
the side story parts, not like the.
He was. I'm not wrong. I'm literally not
You're
wrong.
You're probably right. But
he was literally part of a whole arc. Why do you think they involved him? Oh, that's why I haven't drank it yet. I haven't drank it at all yet.
No, whoops. Thank you.
It's so good, dude.
We might have to get confrontational.
Oh, you don't like Dr. Pepper?
No, I love Dr. Pepper. I think it's better than root beer.
You're fucking wrong, dude.
I love Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper is really good.
We won't put it in S tier, but because we can't. We have to both agree.
I think 2 or 3 cans is fine, 100%.
Okay,
but I'm not putting it in S tier.
We're putting it in front of Pepsi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 100%.
All right. 100%. I thought we were going to.
I think
maybe not as confrontational.
I used to really love Dr. Pepper.
Fucking PNG. Look at the white background.
Who cares? Who cares?
Unprofessional. 0 out of 10.
I used to love Dr. Pepper. My family thought I was gross for it. As I got older, I didn't like it as much. I still don't like it as much as I used to.
Yeah.
Like as a kid, but it's still really fucking good. Like I will fuck this shit up. Like if it's available, Dr. Pepper is really fucking good.
Yeah.
But back to One Piece. We should just rename this Anime on the Rocks, but it's Soda Edition.
No, we're only talking about it for a little bit.
It can't. Yeah. I think what I like about the Dressrosa arc. Well, you know what? You know what makes Alabasta?
I love Law.
Law is really dope.
Yeah. His backstory is sad as shit.
I will say this. What made Alabasta, I think, a little more personal for me is that we witnessed Vivi for like 3-4 arcs prior to Alabasta, whereas with Law, we only experience him with the
Fisherman Island.
Not Fisherman Island. The one after that. The Punk Hazard.
Punk Hazard, yeah.
Punk Hazard arc.
Mm-hmm.
This is the only time we really experience him being like working alongside the Straw Hats and seeing his interactions with them. Whereas Vivi, literally, it felt like she was going to be part of the crew.
Yeah.
Like she should. Like I'm happy with what they did with what.
I just want to see what the arc app. I think it's Whole Cake, but let me double check.
The name of the Minx arc or whatever. Yeah. Like with Alabasta, I think in terms of like the core group, them growing as characters, and like actual personal stakes because we've been journeying alongside Vivi for so many chapters, probably like over 100 chapters.
Yeah.
Like, it was a lot more personable. But what I liked about Dressrosa, because they both at the very end of the day impact the world of One Piece, I think Dressrosa does it in an immediately bigger way.
Yeah. I can't wait till you get to Wano. Wano's like...
Dude, I'm so hyped for Wano.
Yeah.
Like...
It's long, but it's worth it.
Dressrosa, like, you are like... Luffy, like, at the end of, like, the Alabasta arc, it's like, oh, Luffy's now really known around the world.
Yeah.
Like... And it's not like in a bad way. People are just like, oh, wow, Luffy, this guy. Who is this guy?
Yeah.
Keeping their sights on Straw Hat Luffy. With Dressrosa, Luffy has now made a bad guy of 2 emperors and a fuck ton of random pirates.
Yeah.
Because he literally helped destroy a criminal empire.
Yeah.
That was, it's to what Don Flamingo was trying to prove, like,
Okay.
he was holding these monsters back.
That's cool and all, but One Piece isn't political, so shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. This isn't political, bro.
Hassan Piker, Luffy is a terrorist. I'm like, this is the only Hassan take I agree with.
He's a terrorist. He really is, bro.
He is. Being a pirate, you are technically, well, not even technically, by default.
You are a terrorist.
Yeah. He's a good terrorist.
He's a good person. The thing is, I want to see where they go with this because it's very clear there are good pirates. Like, apparently I was reading some lore background about Shanks, and like, he used to be a cold-blooded, like, fucking tyrant. And then he met Luffy.
It's so funny,
and like everything changed.
How they hype up Shanks so much, but we know. I won't say.
As far as I know, we know jack shit about Shanks.
Yeah. Actually,
all we know is he's able to end a war.
Yeah.
He literally was. He showed up. He showed up at Marineford or whatever, and he said, "Stop!" And everyone's like, "Yo, gotta respect the G." Even the government was like, "Yo, we gotta respect Shanks. He just told us to stop."
Yeah.
Like,
and it's like you couldn't have arrived a little early there before Ace. Piece of shit.
Yeah, Luffy's still at.
They have
gassed out, bro.
He's doing the chopper thing.
Yeah.
We get much higher. It's an oldie but a goodie.
Right.
All right.
Next up, Sprite.
Well, let's mix in Sprite with like we'll do this here and stuff like.
Put Starry next to 7-Up and Sprite.
What about
and then put Squirt with Crush and.
This isn't lemon lime.
It's grapefruit.
Okay. Do we want to do the do?
Let's do that. Let's do the do. I'm gonna.
How
do the do?
Do you need to pee?
No, do you?
Yeah.
All right, go pee.
Okay.
I'll just talk out my ass. I've been playing Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, talk about that.
Dude, I can't get it out of my mind. It is literally my, like, I played the first one like fucking crazy. And I loved the first game, but I have been playing RE4 Remake, and it is just, it is a breath of fresh air for a video game. Like, I play a lot of video games, mostly Destiny because I'm a loser, but RE4 Remake, dude, it takes the cake for a good remake. It takes the cake. So these sodas here, like, I don't know, man. I used to really hate soda for a while. I think I said 6 years. Like, I'd drink it at parties just to, like, you know, be casual. Don't want to be that loser just drinking water at a party. But I drank soda, like, for fun. But on my own, like, I would never drink soda, like, at my school.
Do you remember when you were a kid, right? Like, well, it might be different for you because, like, we never really had soda around the house in my place. When you went to a party, they're like, "Yeah, drink as much soda as you want." I'm like, "You serious?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then as a kid, just
the thing is, with me, it's not the same because my family owned a restaurant. Like, if I wanted soda, I'd just fucking get it.
Yeah.
Like, but like even at parties, like we would just drink shit ton of soda.
Mm-hmm.
Like there'd be cans all over the house because we drink it, put it somewhere, grab another can, put it somewhere. Like, so many opened, unempty soda cans all over the place. So yeah, Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Time to do.
When's the last time you had Mountain Dew? I haven't had it in years.
Technically speaking, recently I had the Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Right, but what about original Dew?
Oh, probably not forever.
This is going to be interesting because this is known as the redneck.
This is the gamer. This is the gamer
Dew.
We're gamers. This makes you a better
at Destiny 2. So
no, it
drink a lot.
No. Destiny.
And
you don't want to be good at Destiny.
If you dip your dinosaur chicken nuggets because you can't cook for yourself. If you dip your dinosaur chicken nuggets in your Mountain Dew Baja Blast, you get an extra life.
In the game, you get an extra life. For some reason, the game knows you're drinking Mountain Dew, so when someone kills you in Call of Duty, they don't. You just won't die. And they think you're hacking, but in reality, it's because you're drinking Mountain Dew with Doritos and chicken nuggets and fucking Hot Pockets.
You drink your Hot Pockets in Mountain Dew and get 2 gamer points.
You're like Scott Pilgrim. You're like Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
You just unlocked this sort of obesity.
It's just a giant sword.
It's like a cloud sword, dude. Let's fucking
like with the the Final Fantasy, it's like with the trombone, like
I can see what that is. Yeah, let's do this. Open that bitch up for yourself.
Oh, I need those.
Oh my god, I can't even think about drinking it. It has been a while. But now I think about it.
I feel like it's like massive fuck.
It's gonna kill us. We're both just gonna drop dead when we drink this. Look at it smoking, bro. It's gonna kill you. And you know what's the best part about this drink, though? I think what made this drink infinitely better than like Sierra Mist, Sprite.
You could smell the fucking sugar.
Yeah, I know, dude. What made this better than like Sierra Mist and Sprite? Isn't Starry Sierra Mist, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. What made this drink like way better?
It's a little brown. Maybe I mixed
it's brown because of the Coke.
So maybe this might not be the pure, but what the fuck?
What I like about this drink is it's actually the color. Like it's a different color. It's not just like this fake green. It's actually.
It's not false advertising.
Green. Yeah, it's literally false advertisement. All these other fucking drinks. All right.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Oh, dude, this is fucking.
You can smell it.
Dude, I used to be obsessed with Code Red. Dude, Code Red was good.
That's the one that tastes like a Sour Patch Kid. Right?
Yes. Yeah. Let's do this.
Oh my god.
Dude, you're gonna fucking think I'm crazy, but this is so good. It's so good.
Dude, it's just it's just water with sugar.
Yeah, it's water with sugar. That's why it's banned in like 15 first world countries.
Dude, let this shit go stale in my opinion.
No, you're crazy. I will concede and put it in a few sips, but I was thinking never hurts to have.
I can't. It's not mid, it's below.
You're crazy, bro. It is not lets it go stale.
I'll compromise and do a few sips, but there's no fucking way.
Well, you gotta finish that shit. It's like the Prime video all over again. You're drinking, you're like, I hate it. Kill me now. Kill me now.
You know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm like, my organs are exploding. I don't think you understand.
It's not that.
No, I meant for the Prime video because literally that was coconut water. And basically, for those of you who didn't see that video, like, so water, you know, it's light, but like coconut water, like this shit sits in your stomach and it just fucking
because it's thick. Coconut water is thick.
Dude, I poured the Mountain Dew, and some of that shit down there was like brown. The shit is clean. It like evaporated.
Kill the rest of it.
It killed the rest of it.
Yeah, actually, like low key. Yeah, the rest of the bottle is gone. Like all the soda's
this should be regulated. This is not okay. This is a government experiment gone wrong.
It's like yesterday's government.
This is how they track the gamers, so they don't send in death threats.
They don't fucking try to bomb a school or something. They keep the gamers in line with Mountain Dew. Shut the fuck up, dude. It's so dumb.
Jesus Christ. All right. Mountain Dew. So you think it's good? Why?
Dude, I mean, it's once again, it's like bars in the fact that
class.
It's like bars in the fact that like it in my brain, like the neurons are going off. Like remember when you drank this a lot as a kid? Like that is how I'm feeling with Mountain Dew right now.
This feels like everything, like health wise, that's wrong with America can just be explained.
Yes, yes.
You know
that's why.
You know how like in other countries, like their snacks is like, oh my god, American snacks are so much more saltier. Oh my god, American drinks are so much sugar. This is like this is like the metaphor that's gonna kill us.
When you think of America,
you think
of greasy ass hamburgers. Yeah. You think of fucking
wife beater.
You think of the dude in the wife beater. You think of beer, and what do you think of
with the beer?
And the kids are all drinking Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
dude.
Hopped up on
it is Mountain Dew is an American institution.
Yes.
Like I would think it's right up there with the justice system.
It's the fourth branching government.
It's the fourth branching government. You know,
the Dew Squad.
The Dew Squad. This is where the Republicans wish they can get their hands on.
Yeah, it's like instead of making them gay, how about we make them straight? To turn the frog straight.
Dude, it's so fun. It's like it's so good, but I will
like battery acid.
Yeah, I want to die while I drink it.
Like, I don't think you get it. But I can't stop.
All right,
in Minecraft.
Next one. This one might be tough because I feel like they're both going to taste the same.
So apparently, Markeith, dear friend, thinks Crush is absolute dog shit. So I was like, oh, we gotta get this because I've only ever tasted. I just call it orange soda. I didn't know the brands, but that's
one Sunkiss.
Yeah.
You ever had Fanta?
Well, yeah, usually Fanta. Fuck, we have no Fanta. God damn it.
Because here's the thing: I didn't want 3 orange sodas. To be fair, I think like because to be honest, like I'm smelling the Sunkiss right now, and it smells like Crush, and it smells like Fanta.
Okay.
You ever had Fanta outside of the United States?
No.
That's straight up orange juice.
Yeah.
All right, it's just orange juice.
Let's try this out,
dude. My head is like feeling light. I think I'm gonna die.
I think I'm gonna puke.
Dude, this fucking. I'm excited for this. I haven't had Sunkiss in a long time.
I had an orange soda on it. This was like there were always 2 bottles at like any school thing, right? There was always Sprite and Fanta, aka or like orange soda. It was always those 2. It was never anything else.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
They would never do Mountain Dew.
Yeah, because it's literally bad.
Might have root beer.
Might. They'll probably like have Pepsi or Coke, one or the other.
Yeah.
Probably if they have Sunkiss, they probably had Sierra Mist and Pepsi because they probably were like, oh, it's a fucking deal at the store.
Or what's the one that you mix drinks with? That's like kind of like Sierra Mist, but not really. Something with an F? No.
Oh, Fresco.
Fresco. Yeah.
This is like Fresco.
Okay.
Squirt is like Fresco. I wanted to do Squirt because my girlfriend loves Squirt, and you've never had it.
What the fuck would they call it Squirt?
Because Hispanic culture is amazing.
They have to know, right? Oh, it's Hispanic?
Yeah, this is a very popular drink in Latin America.
Okay, so are we racist if we don't rank it above Coke?
I mean, I'm not racist. I used to be Hispanic.
I would say it used to be racist. But then I watched the Hassan stream, and I'm no longer racist.
I watched Hassan's stream, and he rehabilitated me. Like he likes to claim he's done to millions of fucking followers.
Right.
I like Hassan, but he's so goofy.
I do like Hassan, but he has terrible takes sometimes. I'm not really feeling it.
I'm not liking this.
I'm not liking it. It's like, where's the orange?
It's there, but it's not strong. Marquis gonna get mad at us. We might like Crush more.
I think he said he liked Fanta more, so.
Fanta is probably better than Crush. I don't know about this one. I'm not feeling this one.
This is like the Dollar General version of orange soda.
You know what's crazy? The bottle...
This is the Mr. Pepper.
The bottle feels cold, but it still tastes lukewarm.
Yeah. It tastes flat.
That's not good. That is like... I would say
let that shit go stale.
I'll do that. Let that shit go stale.
We gotta put something in the bottom. You didn't want the dew to go in the bottom.
I know what's going in Let's Go Stale.
Oh. In
this list.
Uh-oh.
I know what's going in stale.
Uh-oh. If you say Sprite, I will fucking physically hurt you.
No, it's not Sprite. Let's try Crush now. Because we got this feeling in our bones right now. So you're like, you're like water's you're like water's my palate cleanser. I'm like, yo, pour me on a Mountain Dew. That's my like literally it's a palate cleanser. It cleaned out the entire
palate cleanser. Red, white, and blue, baby.
It literally cleaned out the entire cup.
Let's do
your little baby one.
Shut up.
Mine as well, right? I wouldn't. Yeah, let's just do yours. Let's not open up the big one. The big one's just there for aesthetics. Let's do this, boys. Cracking open a cold one. Oh, I just almost spilled it all over the fucking table.
You know what I did? So at the party that I had, Marquis was like, surprised me with something. Like, you ever tried Jack and Coke? He's like, no. So then I'm such a fucking idiot. And I was a little drunk. So I do the Jack and the Coke, and then I'm like, oh, fuck, I forgot the ice. So my dad has these special little, like, round ice cubes that you put with, like, if you're just drinking whiskey straight up or whatever. I put it in his glass, which you're not supposed to do, but, like, I was drunk. I'm like, check out my dad's cool ice bar. And I drop it, and it foams up and fucking everywhere. And I had to clean it. I had to make sure my dog didn't drink any of it because it had alcohol in it. I'm like, oh, fuck.
You're such a dumbass.
Like, let me help. You're not doing anything. I was just literally, like, the paper towels on the floor and was smacking. It's gonna be okay. No, I'm being over exaggerated, but I was very drunk. I was like on the floor, like, oh fuck.
You're too
I'm so sorry. And my girlfriend's just like, oh my god.
It's the man I chose to love.
She does.
Yeah, sure. No, she does.
No,
she definitely does.
She cheats on me. No.
Damn.
Joking. Like,
it's so much better. It's fizzy, orangey taste. It's a little candy-like. I think you know what it reminds me of? And you'll probably be like, nah, it's not like that at all. It's like the Stewart's orange soda.
No. I'm going to say something. That's a soda sin. I genuinely do not taste the difference.
You really don't?
No. Maybe it's a little bit better, but...
This is more orangey.
This is
more orangey.
You know what this tastes like? Candy corn.
It does not. I literally had candy corn this weekend. It doesn't taste like candy corn. You're crazy if you think it tastes like candy corn.
Hold on. See, I don't hate it. It just has me perplexed. I don't know. I don't have any hard opinions.
Never hurts to have.
I have a few sips.
Okay. I'll go there.
I'm going to say better than the Dew, though. Is that fair?
Mm-hmm. Should have got Fanta.
Should have got Fanta.
That would have been definitive. Same with
Fanta
same with root beer. Though if we had mug. What? What did you just say? We're not even drinking alcohol, and you're sounding like a drunk right now. Like, speak with your words, motherfucker. Like, you literally were speaking gibberish. Bro, you good? You loved my guy?
Fanta the stick in your mouth.
That doesn't make any sense. Fanta stick a finger in your mouth?
No, Fanta the stick in your mouth.
It doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god, I think the sugar's getting into my nose.
Yeah, you're like a little child right now. You're like, I'm getting a sugar high right now.
Fuck off.
Bro, it's soda. Like, get a grip. You need, like, chicken upstairs, dog, or something to, like, give yourself a base? All right. Time for you to try Squirt. This shit? Good. It's good.
Are you lying to me?
Better Fresca. It's supposed to be like Fresca. It's really good. Here you go.
Just the camera so that's how I can zoom in on my face as I tread.
Face.
I'm giving you really good editing material, I think.
Wow, Mr. Humble over here. You know, I'm really giving you.
Oh, fuck. It mixed in with the orange. God damn it.
Who cares?
No, but I want the pure taste. You know what? Here you go. Science experiment. You can see
It's still
got the orange.
orangey.
No, trust me. Maybe I should get the Mountain Dew to wash it out.
I mean, you should have.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I want the pure experience.
And you're gonna get it. Like, there's so little bit of the orange.
Let's go.
It's good. It's good.
Hold on.
I'll tell you what. Even if you don't like it, it at least tastes like grapefruit. It's good. Squirt is awesome.
I'd say mid.
I'll give you mid, but it's good.
I wouldn't pass AW though.
I would,
for you,
no,
because
dude. AW sucks, dude. This is so much better.
Suck.
This is so much better than AW because at least it's flavorful. It's got the fizziness in there. Like, you can really taste the fucking.
You know what I think it is? I'm as we keep drinking these.
No, I totally forgot to show the.
Oh, whoops. As I keep drinking these, I'm
dying on the inside. Look at you, motherfucker.
I'm less of a fan of like the fizziness because it's starting to hurt my throat.
No, like, I'm trying to be as objective as possible, even if it's hurting me severely internally. Like, the fizziness of this is like so much better. It's not flat. It is like it's very flavorful. Whereas AW was so boring, so like just
it was
bland.
just predictable.
It was, dude.
Can I get the cap?
Yeah.
So I can shove it up my. Now, all right. There's this ongoing joke at work. It's not really a joke. It's like Danny. Shout out to Danny, my boy. He like anything. I'm like, hey, can you hand me that cable or where that cable go? He's like, it's in my hands. And I'm like, hey, like, can you hand me, that cookie? He's like, it's in my hands. Like, that's just his catchphrase. It's in my ass.
Wow.
Up my hands. So it's a pretty special bond. Gojo is doing well. was about to
spoil jujitsu for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready for Sprite?
I love Sprite.
Now, I think for both of us, I feel like we're both gonna put Sprite up top. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely an S tier drink.
Yeah.
You believe in this spicy Sprite bullshit that people say like when they go to like a restaurant?
Spicy Sprite. I heard something along the lines of like McDonald's Sprite.
Yeah, McDonald's Sprite is McDonald's. To be fair, any fast food soda is good because they really crank that shit with the fucking
like corn syrup.
Yeah, they crank that shit up.
Yeah,
like Coke and Sprite taste infinitely more like sweet when you go to like excuse me, I'm dying on the inside. They both taste infinitely more sweet because like they put more corn syrup in
and
like more
because it's so fucking sweet.
Dude, like it's really sweet but really fucking good. Especially the Sprite. Like if I go to McDonald's and they ask me like what kind of drink I want, I say Sprite.
Sprite.
Yeah.
And that's how you place in Sprite.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Because Sprite is just that good.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do it.
Cheers. Just an all-American classic. So good.
It's perfection, JJ.
What do you think about this?
Dude, I'll take that.
All right.
I'll take that. I do think Sprite is the definitive soda.
Yeah.
Like, by the way, all three of those sodas in S tier are the Coca-Cola company, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barb's is the Coca-Cola company. So that just goes to show that Coca-Cola knows how to make a fucking soda. Knows how
to destroy whatever it's in.
Yeah, they do. Is Dr. Pepper Coca-Cola? No, it's Pepsi.
It is?
No, I think it's Pepsi. It's owned by Pepsi, yeah.
Well, it's better than Pepsi.
Like, dude.
We are sponsored by all these.
we are a Coca-Cola sponsorship with a Pepsi deal.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like, you know what? Do you drink coffee a lot?
I don't drink coffee at all.
But have you? Have you drank coffee? You must have in your life.
But I don't like it. But yeah.
Whenever I was drinking coffee, especially when I was working, after like 10, 15 minutes, I'll finish it, straight to the toilet.
Yeah, I've heard it goes right through you.
That's what this soda is doing right now.
Yeah.
After this stream, dude,
dropping the biggest shit.
I'm not getting out of the bathroom until tomorrow morning.
I'm gonna be straight up, just like, you know how it has the TikTok thing where it's like your boyfriend, whenever he goes into the bathroom, it's like, no, because I'm spending 20. If I'm in the bathroom, I'm spending at least 15 minutes in there
for this. Yeah,
for not this, just in general. Just because I'm scrolling through TikTok and I forget I'm on the toilet.
My girlfriend's
like, what the fuck?
My girlfriend's been timing me because I'd just be in the bathroom and I'd be reading. Because I'm like, oh shit, this part's so good though.
Yeah.
And then she's like,
I don't want to be with my stupid girlfriend. I want to read One Piece.
Oh,
dude,
it's so good.
I feel it mostly in my throat. Like, the shit is like hurting.
It's here. It's here for me.
I'm the exact opposite. It's all like here.
My stomach is usually like jiggly, but right now it is.
That actually helped me.
It is firm.
No, I'm not gonna because I'm a puke. Just in case.
That'd be so funny, bro.
That's the thumbnail. That would be the thumbnail right there. We try all the sodas and Jack dies instantly.
Jack dies instantly. All right.
What are we 7-Up or
Starry? Starry is next. Starry is just the new brand of Sierra Mist. This is.
I see it promoted. I think Burger King.
This is the Pepsi version of Sprite.
Oh, this is
owned by Pepsi Cola.
Wait, what is Sierra Mist?
Sierra Mist is owned by Pepsi Cola.
And Starry is
Starry is just a new brand of Sierra Mist. Like Sierra Mist is gone; it's now called Starry.
Oh, so this is Sierra Mist.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's still good old classic Sierra Mist, just
The classic.
rebranded as Starry. My sister's
gonna
sorority
No,
is
no,
sponsored by Starry.
Really?
Yeah, when we went to go drop her off at her. No, she's Syracuse.
No.
When we dropped her off at Syracuse this year in her sorority, she just had like a shit ton of Starry cans in her study hall.
And like, if you walk around with the Sprite, do they like kill you on site?
Yeah, they literally murder each other on site.
Snipers on. I got it. 12 o'clock. Right top.
Even if there's no windows, they'll still shoot.
No idea. Hello. Or it's mostly it's mostly. I'm so stupid.
It's okay. You're not a spy.
So what happens if an elderly person's like, "Do you have Sierra Mist?" And they're like, "Oh, we have Starry, which is Sierra Mist." It's like, "Oh, I want a Sierra Mist." Like, what happens in that interaction?
I don't know.
I would just be like, "Yes, here you go." Well, they don't really show the label, so I guess they'd be like, "Yeah, sure, whatever, fuck you."
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing when people say like, "Can I have Pepsi?" And the waitress is like, "We have Coke," and I was like, "Okay."
I'll be like, "Bitch,
I asked for Pepsi."
Yeah.
Spit at the waitress.
I don't care that you technically get minimum wage, but your tips count for most of it. Fuck you.
I don't care. No, I don't care if you get paid under minimum wage and you're supposed to make it up in your tips. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
All right, let's do this.
First, you're not paying more than 5%.
Dude, let it go stale, bro. Let this
absolutely hate it. I would do a few sips.
A few sips? Sure.
I would put it
above all.
Yeah. Because it's a lemon lime and I'm a sucker for lemon.
It's more lemon limey than Sprite.
Yes.
It's way more lemon limey, but I think what makes Sprite better is that it feels more refreshing.
Yeah.
This definitely feels like a soda. Sprite only feels like a soda because it's carbonated.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it would taste like a lemony, like water.
No.
This though, Starry, 100% still tastes like Sierra Mist. 100%. But it is way more lemony, limey. More lime than lemon.
Yeah, definitely more.
I think Sprite is more lemon than lime.
Yes.
And then Sierra Mist is more lime than lemon.
Hard agree, baby.
We're almost out of here.
Oh,
1-1.
Let's just get it.
Let's fucking crush this bitch.
Now, 7-Up is its own thing, right?
No, it's also lemon lime.
No, I mean like not Pepsi or Coke.
I think it's owned by Pepsi. I could.
God damn it.
Let me see. I could be wrong.
Dude, I'm going to take the fattest shit when I get home.
Dude, nice. So am I. Except I am home. So I'm going to be taking shit as soon as you leave.
After this, I'm going to be like, see ya.
You ever played 7-Up in school?
Yeah. Yep.
Fucking loved 7-Up.
Or Four Corners. I love Four Corners.
Yep, it's owned by PepsiCo.
Pepsi, man.
I mean, I guess just like they were like, we couldn't beat them with Sierra Mist.
The discount of Sprite.
Yeah, it really is. They were like,
so like, not even Dollar General, the 50, the nickel.
This is the nickel store, bro.
Yeah.
Oh God, I can't. My stomach hurts.
I know. Now my stomach is starting to fucking be like, why the fuck did you do this to me?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, it's not good. It ain't looking good, Chief.
It ain't looking good, fellas.
Mr. Stark, I'm not feeling so good.
Out. Lemon lime. All right.
Oh, man. I poured myself a small fucking sliver of this bitch.
How I hate that morning.
Dude, that's so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, man, dude. Yeah, dude. 7-Up is so not good.
No.
It's
I don't know what
so... Yeah, I don't even know if it's supposed to be lemon or lime.
Yeah.
I can't...
Did you know for the SNES, they had a game called the Spot because 7-Up wanted to have their own mascot like everyone in the 90s. And the little red dot was the main character, and he had cool sunglasses and Mickey Mouse gloves and boots. And he hopped around, and it was one of the worst video games of all time. Apparently.
Oh, wow.
Anyways, that's the tier list. I hate myself and want to die immediately.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, if we could afford it, we would have had more sodas on here.
I would not drink more.
Honestly, fuck no. It would have been another half hour of this shit.
If we're doing this, it's got to be part 2, and it's got to be glasses.
And even then, it would still.
Because I think in the beginning I did too much because I love Coke. I'm like I filled it halfway, and that was my downfall.
I mean, I've been filling. I think a lot of these were filled up halfway for me too.
Yeah.
I think it was towards the end where I think the 7-Up was the only one where I did like a little bit.
Yeah.
I just thing is though, like at the end of the day, as much as I used to say I didn't like Pepsi, like soda. Soda's good, man.
Do you want to be an
fun.
animal and mix all these up together?
Sure. We'll do that. Oh my god, this is
all right,
so
how are we
stupid.
going to do this in what order?
So, Pepsi
Okay.
first. A little bit of Pepsi. And then we're going to go Sunkist.
Yeah, I keep pouring a little bit more than the shit. All right, give me cap. I'm going to put them on the floor for the ones you've already done. Shit.
Your pickup crush. That's not done. And then we'll do A and W.
Well, we have this one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, mine's gonna be mostly Pepsi
Because
because I accidentally I like blanked out.
Do we do that? We'll do Crush next.
This is so fucking stupid. The Pepsi took over the orange soda like immediately.
Then we'll do Dr.
I wonder if
Pepper.
the little bit of Mountain Dew will just cover it in yellow.
Just destroy it. Dude, some Dr. Pepper.
This is so. Why'd I fucking say that out loud?
You fucking idiot. Now we're doing it. There you go. We're going to do Bargs next.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting scared.
This is the best. This is awesome.
Ah,
I feel like a little kid again.
You pick that up? Yeah. That piece of shit.
Dude, I really do feel that way. Then we'll do Coke after Bargs. Thank God I had nothing in this cup.
Yeah.
I feel it on my chest.
Yeah. Fucking God.
Then we'll have Starry.
Oh my god. Dear Lord.
Then we'll do Squirt. No, Starry.
Oh, sorry. On me. You're 12. My 6. You're 8. I'm a child.
We'll then do Sprite. Oh my god, it's so high up. Bro, I don't
That's
know.
why I've been pouring little by little.
And then Mountain Dew. And lastly, 7.
I wonder is it yellow?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Dude, my heart
Thank
can't
God my
take it.
parents don't watch this fucking channel.
Too bad my parents can hear us. Dude, it's a lot, chat. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I didn't fill it that much. I only tried to fill it halfway. It was a guttural one.
All right.
All right, add both our spit in it.
Here we go. To the views, to YouTube.
As if ice is gonna save me. No.
It was. It ain't gonna save you, bitch. Can't even get it up.
Ah!
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I think we gotta end the stream.
Oh.
No, I don't. I'm not. I don't dare burp.
Oh man.
Go on for a second.
I tried to chug it, but I knew I wasn't gonna do it.
No.
Oh. Fuck me. Dude.
This was a really bad idea.
Fuck.
You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Oh.
Ugh. Chat, I'm not feeling good.
All right, well, this has been our soda tier list. Comment what you think below. Hopefully this turns into a good highlight. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to try to shit and not puke ourselves. Check out our channels. Mine's Jack Hudson. His is
_Pietro.
Pietro.
Oh, man. Dude, I shouldn't have tried chugging it.
Goodbye.
I wanted to be cool. I just